So in the last class we were studying about the balancing the redox reaction, and the redox reaction can be balanced by two methods. Which are those methods? Yeah, one is an ion electron method and the other is an oxidation number method. So by these two methods we are going to balance the redox reaction. So here we started with an oxidation number method. So in order to balance the redox reaction using oxidation number method, first we have to write a skeletal equation. So first step ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅದರೊಳಗ skeletal equation means you have to write the formula of that compound or an atoms involved in a given equation. So you have to write the skeletal equation. After writing this skeletal equation, you have to note down the oxidation number of each atoms which are involved in the equation. Next, once you wrote the or note down the oxidation number, you can identify. What you can identify? Where there is oxidation and reduction going to takes place. So increase in the oxidation number is oxidation, decrease in the oxidation number is reduction. So you will get where there is an oxidation and reduction. Once you get the oxidation and reduction reaction, you are going to split the equation into half reactions. Clear? Oxidation half reaction and reduction half reactions. So after splitting the equation, you are going to calculate by how many number there is a increase and decrease in the oxidation number. And if the increase and decrease in the oxidation number are different, as you know, in a redox reaction, always the increase in the oxidation number must be equal to the decrease in the oxidation number. Hence, because of which we are going to equalize the increase as well as decrease in oxidation number by multiplying it with suitable integer. And the multiplication is carried out only towards the which side? Not product side, only towards the reactant side. Clear? So we are going to multiply only towards the reactant side. After this, you are going to balance both the equations, that is half reaction, oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. While balancing, first you are going to balance all the other atoms except hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen ಮತ್ತು oxygen ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ atoms ಅನ್ನು balance ಮಾಡು. Next step, you have to balance the oxygen atoms by adding water molecule in an acidic medium and water molecules, whereas in order to balance the hydrogen atoms, you are going to add an H plus ions in an acidic medium and OH minus ions in a basic medium. So as you know, the charge can be balanced by adding H plus ion, OH minus ions in it. Clear? So this is how we try to balance the redox reaction using oxidation number method. So we have solved one equation where there was a dichromate ion reacting with an ferrous ion, where ferrous changes to ferric, and dichromate ion it forms an chromium ion. And second, which I gave you an Homer, which was that? Have you solved it? Second one ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರೇನಾ? No. See, this was the question. ಇದು question ಇತ್ತು. Clear? You have to balance this redox reaction using oxidation number method. So again, first we have to write a skeletal equation where we have already a skeleton equation here. So which is the second step? You have to identify the ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ ಈಚ್ ಆಟಮ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. So what is the oxidation number of an oxygen in its compound? Yeah, it is -2. What is the oxidation number of an Mn in this compound now? You have to calculate it. Mn na x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು plus, yeah, it is +7. X ಬರ್ತದ -2 into 4, 8 is equal to -1 ಬರ್ತದ. Hence you are cancelling 8 minus 1, it will be +7. What is the oxidation number of this iodide? What is the oxidation number of an iodide?
0.
Yeah, it is -1 as it is a monoatomic ion. Monoatomic ion ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಐತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. -1 it. Mn. Now will you say it as 0? No, it is +2. Again it is monoatomic ion. Now iodine in its elemental state. Yeah, it is 0. Clear? These are the oxidation numbers of all the elements given in an equation. Next step. You are going to identify where there is an oxidation and where there is a reduction. Just by seeing the oxidation number, tell me where there is an oxidation. So oxidation has been occurred at या atom ಒಳಗ oxidation ಆಗದ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. Yeah, it is in an iodide. So iodide, it has changed to iodine. I -1 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ 0 ಆಗದ. -1 to 0, it is just increasing the oxidation number, clear, which is known as oxidation reaction. Next, where is reduction? Yeah, Mn, which is +7. Now it has changed to +2. +7 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು +2 ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನಾಗದ, ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗದ. As the oxidation number has been decreased, this reaction is known as reduction. Okay, reduction reaction. Now in an next step, I am going to split the oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. So first tell me which is an oxidation half reaction. Iodide. Okay, I should write it as I minus forming I2. Clear? I minus forming I2. Next, reduction half reaction. Yeah, Mn ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅದ. What is that complete statement? MnO4 minus, that is permanganate ion, which is forming Mn +2 +7 to +2. See, yeah? First we have wrote a skeletal equation. Next we have wrote the oxidation number. Considering oxidation number, we have identified where there is an oxidation and reduction occurring. And next we have splitted the equations into an half reaction as oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. Next you have to calculate the increase and decrease in the oxidation number. By how many numbers it has been increased in an oxidation half reaction? 1. -1 to 0 adantandra it has increased by 1. But is there only one iodine over there? One molecule of iodine? 2. I minus I form atandra 1 adanga. 2 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ so directly I will balance it. 2. So here 1 iodine increased by 1 number as there are 2 iodide molecules. So again it is 2. Next, +7 to +2. By how many? Yeah, it is decreased by 5. Increase in the oxidation number is 2. Decrease in the oxidation number is 5. So then is it equal now? No, you have to equalize it by multiplying it with suitable integer. So you will multiply the first oxidation half reaction by, yeah. So if you multiply it with 5 into 10, 5 into 2, it will be 10 over there. And second equation, yeah, multiplying with 2, again it will be 10, because always the increase in the oxidation number and decrease in the oxidation number are equal in an redox reaction. And again, as you know, the multiplication is carried out only towards the reactant side. 5 into 2I minus, yeah, I will write it as 10 iodide, which gives out I2. Next, 2 into MnO4 minus, 2 into MnO4 minus, yeah, it is 2 MnO4 minus 2 permanganate ions. Next, it is Mn plus 2. Clear? So this is oxidation and here it is reduction. Now as you know, you have calculated increase and decrease in the oxidation number, and in the same step you have equalized the increase as well as decrease by multiplying it with an suitable integer. Our next step is to balance all the other atoms except hydrogen and oxygen. So in an oxidation reaction, how you are going to balance those 10 iodide? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Yeah. If you write it 5, it will be balanced 10 I, 10 it will. Next, in this except oxygen and hydrogen there is an Mn. There are 2 Mn, so I will write here 2 Mn plus 2. Clear? ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇವಿ ಈಗ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇವಿ. ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್. So as you know, there are no oxygen in an oxidation half reaction. So we are just balancing the reduction half reaction. How many oxygens are there? Yeah, 4 oxygen. 8 oxygen. Balancing the oxygen atoms. So as there are 8 oxygen, we will write it as 8 H2O, means you have balanced the 8 oxygen now. After balancing the oxygen, you are balancing the hydrogen atom. How many hydrogen atoms are present at the product side? Yeah, 16. So here, as there are 16 hydrogen atoms at the product side, so how we should balance it towards the reactant side? By writing, yeah, 16 H plus 2 Mn plus 2 8 H2. Clear? So this is our balanced reduction half reaction, and this is a balanced oxidation half reaction. So when you add both the equation, means you will get an overall equation over there. So directly tell me the overall equation. Overall equation here. Yeah, 2 MnO4 minus plus 10I. What is here? 16H plus, which gives out 2 Mn plus 2, 5I2 plus 8H2. Clear? This is our balanced redox reaction. Clear? Once adana nodri, you will understand, then you can copy it. So just you have to follow 3 to 4 steps, directly will get a balanced redox reaction. But the main thing is you should know the oxidation number of all the atoms which are involved in that given equation. So it is easier to identify where there is an oxidation and where there is a reduction. Clear? We will write the third question now. Okay. I have written the third one where you have to balance this redox reaction. So until step 3, clear? I am going to remove it. Step 3 but I ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Okay. Whether the first one is completed? Okay, now the second one, sorry, the third one. So what is the oxidation number of chromium? It is similar to our first reaction which we have solved. Yeah, it was +6. Dichromate ion वाला chromium charge another +6. Oxygen, yeah, -2. Sulfide, -2 as it carries -2 on it. +3, it is 0. Now you have to note down the oxidation number. So now you can identify where there is an oxidation and reduction. Tell me where there is an oxidation. Sulfide, yeah, sulfide which has turned to sulfur. Yes, -2 idi denagada, yes 0 agada. So as there is an increase in the oxidation number, so you are considering it as an oxidation. Okay. Next, where is an reduction? Chromium, which is +6. Now it has changed to +3. So decrease in oxidation number. It is a reduction. Clear? By writing the oxidation number, now we have got where there is an oxidation and where there is a reduction. Now in a third step, we are going to split the equation as an oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. Oxidation half reaction, which is that? Yeah, yes, -2 forming yes. Reduction, dichromate ion which forms Cr +3. Okay, now tell me, by how many numbers it has been increased here in an oxidation reaction? Yeah, it has increased by 2. By how many numbers it has been decreased in a reduction reaction? 3. But there are 2 chromium molecules into 2 it is. So it is 6. So increase in the oxidation number is 2, decrease in the decrease in the oxidation number is 6. Now we are going to equalize it by multiplying the first equation with, if you multiply, yeah, if I multiply it with 3, it will be 3 into 2, 6, and the second equation by 1. So both will be equal here. So now we have multiplied the oxidation half reaction by 3 and reduction half reaction by 1 here. So 3 into sulfide here, multiply 3 into yes -2, yes -2 which gives out sulfur. Next, 1 into Cr2O7 -2, again it is same, dichromate ion, we get it like this. Okay, now you have multiplied it towards the reactant side. Now you are going to balance all the other atoms except oxygen and hydrogen. Here you are balancing the oxidation half reaction by writing 3 sulfide, 3 sulfur. Now it is balanced. Here 2 chromium, we will write here 2 chromium. Clear? Now it is balanced. we have balanced only the atoms, other atoms except oxygen and hydrogen. Now as you know, in an oxidation half reaction there is no oxygen as well as hydrogen. Now it is balanced here. At balance agada. Now you are going to balance the reduction half reaction. In this, how many oxygens are there? 7. So 7 oxygens are balanced by writing. Yeah, very good. 7H2O. Now that 14 hydrogens are balanced by writing. Yeah, it is balanced by writing 14H plus. So in order to get an overall reaction, you have to add the oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. So on adding the oxidation half and reduction half reaction, we get it as 3S minus 2. So Cr2O7 minus 2 plus 14H plus, which gives out 3 sulfur, 2 Cr plus 3 and 7H2. Clear? This is how we are going to balance this redox reaction. So I will give you the next question and further all you can try it in your homework. Clear? Fourth question ಒಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದೊಂದು ಈಗ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್. Okay. Try to solve it. Third one complete ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. After that you can try the fourth one. So before trying the fourth one, once you get the oxidation number, tell me what are the oxidation numbers of all the atoms involved in that given equation. So I will rub it. So once you get the oxidation number of all the atoms, give me those oxidation numbers so I can represent it. Have you found out the oxidation number of nitrogen in a nitrate? What? Wrong, it is minus 3 is wrong. Yeah, it is plus 5 here. What about this copper? First tell me. 0 it is in its ground state. Now see here. It doesn't come minus 3. You can calculate it. N is X, you don't know. Plus oxygen is minus 2 into 3 molecules, which is equal to the charge present on the ion. It is minus 1. X minus 6 equal to minus 1. Clear? So hence again X is equal to plus 5. Clear? Oxygen is minus 2. Okay, next one. In a nitrogen dioxide, NO2, what is the oxidation number? Yeah, it is plus 4 here. Minus 2. Okay. Yeah, it is plus 2. Okay. Where there is oxidation and reduction? In which atom? Nitrogen or copper? Yeah, copper is oxidation. 0 to plus 2. Increase in oxidation number. Okay. Nitrogen? Reduction. Plus 5 to plus 4. Decrease in oxidation number. So it is reduction. Okay. You split the equation into oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. Okay. By how many numbers it has been increased? 2. Whereas the reduction reaction has been decreased in 1. Okay. How you will equalize it now? So this is multiplied with 2 and this with an 1. Clear? Okay. Next. After, as you know, multiplication is carried towards the reactant side. Again I will write it as 1 into copper is just Cu here, Cu plus 2. 2 into NO3 minus, nitrate ion. Yeah, 2NO3 minus. And here it is NO2. Clear? So now we have just multiplied it. Next we are balancing all the other atoms except oxygen and hydrogen. So in an oxidation half reaction it is just one copper and here it is copper, it is balanced one. Next, reduction. How will balance the other atoms? Other atoms means now it is nitrogen. As there are 2 nitrogen here, we will write here 2 NO2. Okay. After balancing the other atoms, you are going to balance the oxygen atom. How to balance the oxygen atom? How many oxygens are present at the reactant side? 6. Product side? Product side. What I am asking you is at reactant side we have 6 oxygen molecules. At product side we have 4 oxygen. Means how many oxygen has to be balanced here? 2 oxygen. So we will write it as 2H2. Clear? Now 2 oxygens are being balanced. Now how you are balancing the hydrogen atom? By adding H plus ions, that is 4H. So it is 2NO3 minus plus 4H plus, which gives out 2NO2 plus 2H2. 4 hydrogen, 4H plus. Clear? So now you need to write the overall reaction. See, the overall reaction is Cu plus 2NO3 minus plus 4H plus, giving out Cu plus 2, 2NO2 plus 2H2O. Clear? So is it clear for you how to balance a redox reaction using oxidation number method? ತಿಳಿದದೇನಿದೆ? Okay. See here, now we are going to balance the redox reaction by the second method. Which is our second method? Ion electron method. Now see here, all the rules for the balancing a redox reaction using ion electron method is same as that of an oxidation number method. ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ರೂಲು ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ. But ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ I think in an step 5 in the last class, which is the step 5 for an oxidation number method? Yeah, calculate ಅಂತದ ಅಲ್ಲ. Okay. ಆ step 5 ಒಂದೇ change ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Or else all the other steps remain same and common for the balancing a redox reaction using ion electron method. Clear? The change in the step 5, now I will tell you. First I will write the next heading. Second mean we are going to balancing the redox reaction using ion electron method. Clear? Now we are going to balance the redox reaction using ion electron method. So the step 5, all the other steps are same, repeating again, same as that of an oxidation number method. The change in an step 5 is there you are going to get means you are going to identify the increase and decrease in the oxidation number. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಿ ನೀವು, calculate the increase and decrease in the oxidation number, equalize the increase and decrease in oxidation number by multiplying it with a suitable integer ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ here you have to represent the number of electrons lost means it is an oxidation, and number of electrons gain, it is an reduction reaction. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಅಯಾನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಸ್ಲೈಟ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ದಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್, number of electrons gained. Clear? How many number of electrons are being lost as well as how many number of electrons are being gained are being represented. As you know, the lost electrons are written on the reactant or product side. Lost electrons. Product side, whereas the gained electrons are represented towards the reactant side. ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ ಅವನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಗೇನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಇನ್ ಅ ರೆಡಾಕ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಅಗೇನ್ ದಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್? ಇನ್ ಅ ರೆಡಾಕ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ದಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ electrons lost is equal to the total number of electrons number of electrons gained. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಬರತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬರೆಯತ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ, ರೆಡಾಕ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಯಾವತ್ತು ಗೇನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅದು ಆಗಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಇನ್ ಆನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ? ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಈಕ್ವಲೈಸ್ the electrons by multiplying it with suitable integer. Clear? This is how you are going to balance a redox reaction using an ion electron method. ಆ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 5 ಒಳಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆತ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆತ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಬರೆಯೋ ಬದಲು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಗೇನ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ. ಸೊ ದಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ at the product side, gained electrons at the reactant side. After writing that, once you get the total number of electrons lost and gained, if they are equal, it is well done. If it is not equal, you will equalize it by multiplying it with a suitable integer. Clear? This is how we are going to balance a redox reaction using ion electron method. Ion electron method, it represents electronic concept of an oxidation and reduction, whereas the oxidation number method, it represents the oxidation number concept for defining the oxidation and reduction. Clear? So have you note down it? Next we will solve we will balance a redox reaction using that ion electron method. Shall I rub it? Okay. So if you understood it is okay. No need to write it also. Same oxidation number method hanga bartade. So ಈಗ ನಾ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. So our first equation to be balanced using ion electron method. Okay. So first step, write the skeletal equation which I have already written. Now a second step, you have to note down the oxidation number. So first you calculate those oxidation number and tell me what is the oxidation number of manganese in this compound. ಏನದು oxidation number Mn plus 7. Why it is plus 5? Minus 2 into 4 it is 8. 8 minus 1 it will be plus 7 it is. Mn plus 7. Oxygen minus 2 ಬರ್ತದೆ. Next Fe plus 2. Yeah, plus 2 and it is plus 3. Okay. Identify where there is an oxidation and reduction. L oxidation agada, L reduction agada H. Whether the oxidation has taken place in manganese or iron. Iron it is. Plus 2 to plus 3. Increase in the oxidation number. Here the definition might change, but the reaction which is involved it gives the same answer itself. Ad increase in oxidation number irli, loss of electrons irli. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇದೇನು ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಆಗೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನಾಗದ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗದ. ಇದ ನೀವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೋಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರ Fe plus 2 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತದ. ಈಗ Fe ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಐತಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತದ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನದು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಈಗ 1 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಐರನ್ಸ್ ಅಟಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ 26. ಮೊದಲದ್ರದ್ದು ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅದರ ಅಟಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತೈತಿ 26 ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಈಗ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಐತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಅದ್ರ ಕಡೆ 24 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಈಗ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಐತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ 23 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಈಗ ಈ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಒಳಗೆ 24 ಇದ್ 23 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ an oxidation reaction. Okay. Next, where is a reduction?
MS.
Yeah, Mn. So it is a reduction. See here, until now we used to write it as increase in oxidation number. ಈಗ ನಾ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀನಿ, loss of electron. Now it is a reduction. Yeah, gain of electrons. Okay, very good. Next, split the equation fast. We have just 5 minutes now. Give me the oxidation half reaction. Hey, oxidation क्यों होता है? Fe plus 2 changing to Fe plus 3. Reduction or minus, which gives out Mn plus 2. Clear? So this is our oxidation and reduction half reaction. So now in this you are going to identify how many electrons are lost and how many electrons are being gained here. How many electrons are lost in an oxidation half reaction? 1. Okay. Now how many electrons are gained in a reduction half reaction? 5. So we will represent those electrons now. Oxidation half reaction na hinge bariತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ oxidation Fe plus 2 it has lost its one electron. ಹೌದಾ? ಐರನ್ ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ Okay, now tell me how many electrons it has gained? 5 electrons. So we will write it as 5 electrons. Clear? Now you have just mentioned by how many electrons are being lost and how many electrons are being gained. You have to equalize the number of electrons lost as well as gained. Hang equalize ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನ? First equation with 1. Second equation with 1. So first will be 5Fe plus 2. So balancing ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ directly Fe plus 3 ಇದು 5 electron. Next reduction. So I have directly balanced the equation now. Clear? So 5Fe ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು 1 into MnO4 minus, it is same as usual, MnO4 minus plus 5 electrons Mn plus 2. Okay, until now this is. Next, this is already balanced here, all the atoms are balanced. In this all the other atoms are also balanced now, just you need to balance the oxygen atoms. So how many oxygen atoms are present here? 4. So you will write, yeah, you will write 4H2. Okay. Oh, next how will balance hydrogen atom? 4 into 2 it is 8 hydrogen. 8H plus 5 electrons Mn plus 2 and 4H2. Now you need to add the oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. ಎರಡೂನು ನೀವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದ? redox reaction, that is our overall equation. See here, our oxidation half reaction is, what is that? 5Fe plus 2 ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನೋಡಿ, which gives out 5Fe plus 3 plus 5 electron. Reduction MnO4 minus, here it is 8H plus 5 electrons, sorry, Mn plus 2 4H2. So when we are writing our overall reaction here, 5 electron and 5 electron get cancelled. Hence our balanced redox reaction will be plus 2 plus 8H plus, which gives rise to 5Fe plus 3 Mn plus 2 4H2. Clear? This is how we are going to balance a redox reaction using ion electron method. The difference between oxidation and oxidation number method and ion electron method is just you have to represent the electrons here. ಇದ್ರ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ನ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಡು ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಿಸ್, how you are going to balance the redox reaction? Okay, take this question, idon barkoli, try this. Try to balance this redox reaction using ion electron method.